on the field to start as we are off and running here in week number 5. Saints are going to play it. This is Deontay Harris from about 5 yards deep in his own end zone. Young man showing some aggression. We know how fast and quick Saints begin from just inside their own 25. Parkett starts to muddy. Winston feeling the pressure and wisely. Second and 10. Winston delivers over the middle. That is Alvin Kamara. Kamara, of course, best dual threat player at his position.
60% of the time they've converted on third down. They have to do better. Usually, most of the time, it's been tackling has been the issue.
Taysom Hill, lone setback on 3rd and 6. Winston delivers. That's a first down play. Kenny Stills.
Backs in those receivers when they're coming in and make the tackle short of the sticks.
First set of downs as they snap it just inside the 40. Winston faking the handoff a little bit too high, and when he's missed, that's usually been the case. But Jay, you mentioned John Bostic. You know, that line guy, that's a huge loss, man. They took with the 19th overall pick. Deal with a lot more on his plate. Winston from the shotgun on 2nd and 10. With a wobbly pass, and it's picked. Intercepted by Cole Holcomb.
Protection here. Alvin Kamara coming underneath. He goes over the top. Hill is open. He just underthrows that ball. And this is something this Washington team hadn't done. Only one takeaway coming in. That was one of the priorities that we talked about. Find a way to make plays on defense to help your team. This team has been winning despite their defense, not because of their defense.
And Winston, who has avoided those types of mistakes, had that 2-interception game against Carolina week 2. How do they react now? Short field for Taylor Heinicke. Well, hit on the release, and that one was nearly picked. My goodness. So both of these defenses, as Malcolm Jenkins nearly had what would have been an incredible play. Both of these defenses making an early statement. So here's Heinicke, 4th straight start for the injured Ryan. High snap, the handoff here taken by Antonio Gibson, their dynamic young running back, converted. Was a wide receiver in his collegiate days at Memphis, their 3rd-round pick. As we take a look at some of the starters, the big news for them up front, Brandon Sheriff is out, MCL injury, 2 to 3 weeks. So Wes Schweitzer now steps in his first start of the season at right guard.
I can't wait to watch the matchup today. And Lattimore, Marshawn Lattimore, college teammates, they know each other so well. It'll be fun to watch this battle all day long.
Here they go on 3rd and short. Heinicke feels the pocket start to collapse on the run, and that one was nearly picked. A couple of errant throws. That one in the direction of DeAndre Carter. So a little bit of a shaky start for Heinicke.
This is the matchup we're going to watch all day. You know each other's strengths. You know each other's weaknesses. But DeAndre Carter was open on this play. Heinicke gets out of pocket. Look at Carter right there. He's wide open. Just throw him the ball. You got a completion, and you're able to continue this drive, and Taylor Heinicke knows he missed one there.
Here's Dustin Hopkins. Jay, he's had a little bit of a shaky start. Maybe a little bit is an understatement. Last week missed 2 point-afters. It has been a roller coaster season for him, even going back to the preseason. 45-yard attempt. Operation looked good. That had such high hopes at the start of the season and had gotten off to a little bit of a slow start. And now how does Jameis Winston react? Interestingly, for the Saints, you look at what they did in terms of play calling, Jay. First 4 weeks, the most run-heavy team in the league. 5 plays on their opening drive. Trying to find some daylight right over center. Deron Payne among the tacklers for Washington. Just so much different with this Saints offense, as you would expect, post-Drew Brees. 31st in the league in terms of passing yards, as they still try to settle in and figure out who they want to be.
It's not just your quarterback. You don't have your 2 best receivers, Michael Thomas, Traquan Smith. You're missing a lot from this offense. It's not just the quarterback position.
Here's Kamara again, and he is going nowhere. Another key injury for the Saints, Tony Jones. They lose him last week to that ankle injury. Jones had emerged as the #2 running back behind Kamara. And that puts maybe a little bit more running on his plate as they get set here for a 3rd and 7.
Coming in today, you knew that Washington, all of their focus was going to be on stopping Kamara. Make somebody else beat you. Know where he is every play. Have all your focus on him. Number 11, Deontay Harris. He's at the bottom of the screen. I really like him and what they've been doing with him.
Winston's going to take another chance. Wide open is his man. It's Harris. And he is in. Touchdown. On a bomb.
Receiver just lays it right over the top of Landon Collins, and that was just as easy as you can get. That's like running pat and go right there and just throwing a deep ball for a touchdown.
3 lead. So here's Heinicke from the gun on 1st and 10. They'll protect him well. He'll complete over the middle. This is Adam Humphries. Nice little cut. 2nd game of the season. Little trickery here. Some misdirection. It is Curtis Samuel right on cue. Weaves his way through a crowd. Gets to the 50. Nicely done. Heinicke goes play action. Underneath to the check down Gibson. We know how good he is as a pass catcher. And a much better looking drive on their second. Scott Turner dialing up another run. This is Gibson trying to run for it. He needed 36. And I don't think he got 3rd and 1. Jared Patterson has now come on, the rookie, the lone setback they give to him. Patterson appears to have it. Forward progress. We'll see where these hometown team. And he's gotten them a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. This is Gibson. Trying to get out on the edge. Nice little spin. Just amazing, Jay, to think about what this kid has done. Only 33 rushes. One heavy drive. This will be the 8th play. Heinicke faking. More play action. Firing and finds his man. It's McLaurin. A picture-perfect pass by Heinicke. It's a pickup of 19.